What a better way to beat the winter blues than to head to the theater where entertainment awaits you. Erik Childress joins us on set now for a little Movies and Money. We promise not to rhyme the whole time.
I hope not.
Let's take a look at the three movies that are coming up this weekend. Hansel and Gretel, movie 43, and Parker. Which one wins?
Well, I think Hansel and Gretel might be the winner, but these films actually have something in common.
What's
in
that?
The studios are not screening any of these movies in advance for press, at least not before the night before, which is a terrible sign. It's kind of unprecedented that you have three brand new movies opening this weekend, in any weekend, that are just not going to be previewed for the press. So they don't want us talking about them, so we're not going to talk about them. Let's look ahead.
Let's definitely look ahead.
Yes.
And there's a number of films to look forward to. There's actually another Die Hard movie coming out.
Yeah.
Number 5,
Number
right?
5 is probably the highlight of February. You got a new, a good day to Die Hard is being called. A lot of people are very happy that it's now an R-rated film. The last one was PG-13, and yet was the most successful of the bunch. So we're going to see if there's any correlation between the rating system. But everyone's happy to see a good old R-rated Die Hard movie.
And Bruce Willis still the lead?
Yes, he is.
He's coming back for more. All right. How about Beautiful Creatures?
Beautiful Creatures is another one of these young adult series. Everyone's trying to find the next Twilight and whatnot. And this is a trilogy of books. And this is the first chapter. This one doesn't deal with vampires or werewolves. It deals with witches and young witch love and whatnot. So we'll be happy to get this trailer out of theaters because we've been seeing it nonstop for a few months now. But we'll see if the young adult audience shows up for it.
And we can segue into the next one, which is Warm Bodies, which involves zombies.
This one involves zombies. Again, another based on a young adult novel, romance novel about a recently dead zombie who has kept some of his human characteristics and falls in love with a young teenage girl, and you got the nation's militia after the zombies. So this one looks interesting, though.
Also coming out, Safe Haven, and Hollywood never misses a beat to make money off of Valentine's Day.
They really don't, do they? Although the Die Hard's being released on Valentine's Day, too.
Really?
So,
Okay,
the women can go see Safe Haven, which is another based on Nicholas Sparks' book, and it comes with the roll into the eyes, basically. This one has Josh Duhamel and Julianne Hough, and, I'm sure they're going to fall in love and someone's going to die at the end.
And finally, Sylvester Stallone making it back to the silver screen.
Kicking off.
Bullet to the head.
Kicking off February, not just the return of Sylvester Stallone, but for a lot of us action fans out there, the return of Walter Hill, who was a very big staple in both the 70s and the 80s, did stuff like 48 Hours, Extreme Prejudice. So a really good action director. It's an old-fashioned Sylvester Stallone, Joel Silver production, kicking off February a couple weeks after Schwarzenegger has his own movie in theaters. So very much looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's going to have some good action.
Thanks for your time today. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.